Picture this. You open your eyes in the middle of the night, but something's wrong. The room looks the same, shadows stretching across the ceiling, yet your body won't move. Your chest feels locked. Your voice is trapped in your throat. And then, something shifts in the corner. You're awake, but you can't escape the dream. This terrifying state has a name, sleep paralysis. And it might be one of the strangest experiences a human can go through. Here's the unsettling truth. Scientists estimate around 20% of people worldwide have felt it at least once. Some even face it every week. And while doctors explain it as a glitch between sleep and wakefulness, countless people swear it feels like something more. Think about it. Across cultures, the descriptions are eerily consistent. In Japan, it's known as kanashibari, a crushing presence pinning you down. In Newfoundland, people blame an old hag sitting on the chest. In Nigeria, they speak of witchcraft. And in the US or UK, people often see the shadow man, a dark figure lurking by the bed. Why do stories from around the world sound so alike? Are our brains simply wired to create the same hallucinations? Or are millions of people glimpsing the same hidden reality? Science says this: during REM sleep, your brain is active, but your muscles shut down so you don't act out your dreams. If you wake up before your body switches back on, you get stuck, aware, but paralyzed. The visions? Your brain scrambling to fill in the blanks. But here's where it gets weird. Many people who've had it swear it felt too real. They describe hearing footsteps, whispers, even feeling hands gripping their arms. Some say the figures leaned close enough to breathe on their skin. If it's all in the mind, why does it feel so physical? And here's another twist: sometimes, people don't just see figures. They say the figures see them back. Locked eye contact. Watching. Waiting. Imagine that, your body frozen, and the only thing you can move is your eyes, while something in the dark is staring into them. Could these be hallucinations, or is the mind pulling back a curtain we're not meant to see? Scientists have another theory. They think these experiences might be shaped by culture and belief. If you grow up hearing stories about demons or spirits, maybe your brain chooses that image when fear strikes. But if that's true, why do people who've never heard of these myths still describe almost the same thing? Some researchers go further, suggesting that sleep paralysis might be connected to out-of-body experiences. A misfire in the brain could make you feel as if you're floating or slipping through dimensions. And for centuries, mystics have claimed that sleep paralysis isn't just a disorder, it's the gateway to astral travel. Now imagine this: billions of hours of dreaming happen every single night, across the entire planet. What if sleep paralysis is what happens when the door between dream and waking doesn't close all the way? What if, in that fragile in-between state, you're not hallucinating, you're actually perceiving both worlds at once? Here's a chilling detail. Some people report that when they finally break free and wake up, they find bruises on their arms, scratches on their back, or the feeling of breath lingering on their skin. Science says it's coincidence. But those who've lived it, they're not so sure. And yet, there is hope. People who've learned to control their breathing, wiggle their toes, or focus their thoughts often claim they can break out of paralysis faster. Others even train themselves to use it, slipping into lucid dreams or controlled astral journeys. Instead of being trapped by the nightmare, they ride it. So, here's the question that lingers: is sleep paralysis just your brain stuck between states? Or are these moments evidence that the human mind is brushing against something far bigger, another layer of reality that we're not supposed to see while awake? If you've ever experienced this, you know how unforgettable it is. Drop your story in the comments. I'd love to know what you saw. And if this mystery kept you hooked, make sure to tap like and subscribe, because in our next video we'll ask an even stranger question: what if your dreams sometimes warn you about the future?